What's up, everybody? All right, so I'm gonna get started. If you are an Aquarius, like I did for Capricorn, I'm gonna leave a little saying for y'all. Y'all had some type of energy that was preventing me from getting y'all message across for a few days now, and this is why I said I was determined to do these readings today. It kept freezing me from loading certain things on my YouTube channel or even up here. So, like I did for Capricorn, I basically meditated over y'all reading, and I did ask whatever energy is putting a hold against y'all that's negative to be removed not only from the reading but from your aura as well. So I'm gonna chime my sound bowl and I'm gonna start y'all reading. Aquarius is sun, moon, and rising. Again, I want y'all to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not make a story fit that does not fit your situation at all. Let me put this over here. So, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. Also, if you are on Clubhouse, like I told everybody else, please follow me there. I'm going to start doing some discussions up there, probably some readings. It depends, whatever I'm in the mood for, because there's a lot going on Clubhouse. Also, if you would like to book a reading, please email me at queensyreadings@gmail.com, or you could actually inbox me on my Facebook page, which is Queensy's Readings up here. And also, I am asking everybody that have not already, please go to my like page, add yourself as a friend. Add yourself up there, because I'll be posting a lot of my business stuff up here, a lot of stuff that's going on with the spirituality business. So again, this is for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Take what resonates, what doesn't. Do not make a story fit that does not fit. If you do not get anything that resonates with you out of this story, check your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your north node, south node. It's a lot of things you need to be checking, because there's a lot of things going on. So, again, for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising, why do you keep flying, like just flying and flying? All right, hold on. Aquarius. All right. I'm just going to take them because they keep throwing themselves at me. Oh, wow. Consciousness is here. Integration. All right. Aquarius is sun, moon, and rising. The first card that came out was integration. The second card is delight. The third one is compassion. And the last card was consciousness. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not make a story fit that does not fit your story, Aquariuses. So the first card says the frequency of the integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves. That's a big thing. Ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. Delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feeling of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. You learning who you connected to and how energy works. That's what I feel like Aquariuses are learning. They're in that phase where, okay, I'm learning when I'm evil to somebody, that's when I get evil energy back to me. When I'm being nice to somebody, that's when I get nice energy back to me. So you got compassion. It says the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. You're finding out how significant you are in some people's lives. I work with a lot of Aquariuses. I deal with an Aquarius, so I know what y'all mindset. Y'all mindset is, and I'm an Aquarius moon. Y'all don't think you like, you don't think you love, you think that you're a bad person. It's 1,000 things that Aquariuses consciously hold a day, but they would never put that energy out there to people. So you got consciousness. It says the frequency of consciousness support our ability to focus on the attention on all of the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Automatically, I'm gonna tell you, some of y'all are going through a transformation. Some of y'all are learning to take the good and the bad and still do better with it. Some of y'all are y'all learning what makes y'all happy. And the more that y'all become happy, y'all can be happy for other people that surround you. It's like everybody, it's a domino effect. It's like if I'm angry, and my energy is angry and aggressive, then everybody around me that I deal with is going to have that same mentality. That's what you're attracting. So I do feel like some Aquariuses are realizing what energy they attract into their lives, people that they attracted to their life, why these people attracted into their life, whether it's good or bad, and they basically combine them both together and they saying, okay, listen, I learned the lessons and I learned the blessings. So now I got to take both and make it into what it's supposed to be for me. And I feel like you're learning to have compassion for people first. Okay, you may not be the best person in the world. You may not be this wonderful grand surprise that I always wanted, but you're a good person and I'm going to let you be. It's consciously, I feel like a lot of Aquariuses are going through that awakening part where they know that they matter just as much as everybody else matter. So it's like if they treat other people with kindness and they treat other people that they know do matter, they're going to matter automatically because that's the energy they're going to get back. So I do feel like it's an awakening part of an Aquarius, of you guys, of an Aquarius, that you're learning where your supply of love come from and how is it moving around you. If you're receiving negative energy from around people, guess what? That's because that's the energy you're thinking about. You're attracting that energy in. So when I do see integration and delightful, I feel like you're learning to take the good with the bad and still be happy. All right. So let's confirm these cards. Let's get a deeper message. Why is integration here for Aquarius for the month of February? Coming together with somebody, celebration, maybe some fun, some excitement. If it ain't that, then it could be a third party situation you're dealing with, and you're learning to come together and take the good and the bad out of that situation too. Woo! So you got integration, where it says integration, says the frequency of integration support our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive, what we perceive as negative, and harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. So I do feel like you may have been in a third party situation, or you are dealing with a third party situation, and you're learning why you was dealing with this third party situation, why it was always a surrounding around this aura. It was just an aura that kept gravitating around you. But I think it was more so you looked at the lesson to get the message. Why is the Three of Cups here for Aquarius? On top of integration, yeah. You learning that maybe this situation wasn't helping you to grow. You doing that, or if you was dealing with that, it didn't help you evolve into a better person. Yep. Because you got the Emperor. This could be a father figure. This could be you. Maybe you're standing in your power. Maybe there's somebody else that is playing a major role as a father figure in your life. But it's about your happiness, and that's what you want to see. So some things didn't help you to grow. Okay. So when you got integration, I do feel like you was trying to come together and bring something together. But I feel like now you're taking the good and the bad, why certain things was meant to be, why you had the negative and the positive out of situations. And you're learning what wasn't making you grow, what wasn't making you a better man as a dad or a mom figure that is a father figure to their child. What wasn't a part of your happiness? Maybe you are a father or a masculine energy, and you're in control of everything in your home. Even if you're a female could be a masculine energy too. But I feel like this person is now starting to learn that they're ready to be happy. They're ready to celebrate life because that's what makes them evolve into a better person. But I also feel like this person is stuck between the two because they're not growing as a father, maybe, where you may be an Aquarius dealing with a male that had you in a situation, but maybe they had a codependency on drinking, or it could have been anything that was keeping them away from focusing on your connection. But I do feel like this is a father figure involvement, and this is dealing with your happiness. But I do feel like it's because something wasn't making you grow. Maybe this third party situation wasn't helping you to evolve or making you any better of a father. and make it, but it was a part of your happiness in some type of way. Why is the sun here on top of the emperor for Aquarius for February? Ooh, so definitely. Definitely a third party situation, the ending of a third party situation. Maybe it's something that needed to make you happy. Maybe somebody wasn't your soulmate that you was dealing with in this third party situation, and you wasn't never judging it. But I feel like this is why you're judging it now and you're looking at it for what it is, because there's a difference. I feel like you're not holding on to shit anymore. And you could be dealing with somebody that's a high priestess, somebody that's very connected, or somebody that's being false. It could, the high priestess could either suggest somebody that's intuitive, somebody that's using their intuition with a situation. Maybe this is you using your intuition about holding on, not holding on to something anymore, and you not judging the situation for a spiritual connection. But I do feel like the reason why I feel you are still looking into a spiritual connection with a soulmate, there, one of them may be your soulmate, one of them may not be. When dealing with a third party situation, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Even if this is not a third party situation, whoever you are dealing with, the situation that you're dealing with, that you were supposed to come together, this could be a business matter, this could be a job, this could be your friends, your family. Maybe you were supposed to come together with somebody for a celebration, and it's not going that way. It's not helping you to grow. It's not making you a better person. It's not. It's like you're more focused on your manhood or your masculine energy, like your protective energy. And that's what's going to make you happy. So I do feel like for some reason there is a third party situation, and it could be an ending of a third party situation. But you notice that one of these people was not a part of your soul tribe. They wasn't a part of your soulmate connection. But I do know that you feel like there is still a soul connection out there for you. For the fact, if you turn around, the card is in reverse. That means you're aware that of the two of cups, you're not no longer looking at the spilled milk situation. And I do feel like maybe you did not judge this situation the way you were supposed to in the past. But I feel like you no longer holding on to stuff. Maybe you were stubborn with money. Maybe you were stuck because of money, whatever the case may be. But I do feel like you're very intuitive and you're using your intuition with this. So this is why integration is here. Okay. Aquarius, why is the light here? Yes. So I do feel like some Aquariuses, when it comes down to the delight card, that means that you're actually going with the flow. You're letting stuff just be. You're accepting the good. You're ignoring the bad. But I do feel like this is because you're preparing yourself for whatever battles that is up ahead. Why is the Four of Swords here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yeah, you looked at, I feel like right now, some Aquariuses may be looking at their investments into a situation. But what they forget, and they still have another investment. There's still that one pinnacle in between you, and that's you. Take that last coin and invest in yourself. Take that time for yourself. Spirit wants you to actually, that's what I feel like you're contemplating about doing. Should I still worry about other people, or should I just focus on myself? Should I still take this last investment and put this energy into a situation that I might not get that energy right back out of? Or should I deal with a situation that I could grow from? Because I feel like in the past you may dealt with situations that did not help you to evolve, but it was because you probably didn't use your intuition in the past. You didn't look deep into situations. You just went with the flow. Why is, yep. There's no justice by keep on staring at these pentacles that you invested in one situation. So I do feel like in some way you are resting, because now you're contemplating. It's not just the resting stage. I feel like you're contemplating. Why is the Justice card in reverse? Why is the Justice card in reverse for Aquarius for the month of February? Woo! You're no longer confused, though. That's what I'm saying. You're not blindsided by your decision. So I feel like you did make a decision because you didn't see no justice with what your other investments was in a connection. But I feel like you're resting on that last coin. You're resting on where you're going to bring that last coin. You're resting on what you're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know that I got to do something. So this is the energy that I'm pulling from you. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, but you having sleepless nights about it. Your contemplation, you feel like you did not receive justice out of that situation you put your time and effort into. So I do feel like you're resting and trying to figure out where you're going to put that last pentacle. But I do feel like you're having sleepless nights because of it, because you don't know which way, you know which way to go. But I still feel like there's an energy of contemplation. Like, I'm going to contemplate this thing out until I can't no more. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yep. You contemplating your new actions, taking new actions. Interesting. So why is compassion here for Aquarius for the month of February? You got the King of Swords and the Strength. This is this is some funny mess. So I feel like for some of you, this is your energy. King of Swords is straight up Aquarius. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So you may be dealing with another air sign, but you may be also dealing with a fire sign. You may be dealing with a water sign. I see a lot of pentacles, water, or you may have these in your chart. What I am going to say, Spirit is telling you to have compassion for yourself when it comes down to being strong as an air sign. Be yourself. Be strong and staying dominant in your possessions. Do not let nobody weather your storm. Or this could be you being strong about your mental, about some of the things that you're thinking about mentally. For some Aquarius, you may mentally already be aware of this connection, which way to go with a person or how to move. But I feel like you just need the strength. Why is the strength card on top of the King of Swords? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, this could be dealing with a legal matter. This could definitely be dealing with a legal matter, or this could be a Libra. This is a lot of air energy. So you or this person may have air energy in your chart, or this is just you. But I do feel like it's now you're ready to take things in a legal matter, or you have, this could be a marriage. This could be something that's divinely guided, but it may be something that is holding the key to who you are. So what I do feel like, maybe this situation that you was dealing with, one of it is a key to who your being is. What is going on with you? Something is going to make you stronger as a person. It may be a counterpart. Maybe you got somebody you dealing with. Listen, Aquarius, we're gonna go straight to facts now, okay? Because the cards that just came out was very interesting after this. So I do feel like a lot of you are dealing with two situations or two different ways of thinking, or this may be for different Aquariuses. Compassion. It says the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our hearts and into the world. So I do feel like in so many ways, Aquarius, you was trying to find your match. Well, your counterpart is here. You're dealing with a counterpart. So you have the King of Swords, which is you. But guess who follows suit? Queen of Swords. So I do feel like you and this person give each other mental clarity, or you can be getting mental clarity from this person. I do feel like this person is a soul connection, because this person is bringing you to your spiritual being. And I do feel like maybe in the past, or maybe you are not accepting of this just yet, but you are aware of this. And I do feel like this may be because it's a legal situation taking place, but Spirit wants you to be strong in this situation. Interesting. So why is consciousness here for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising? Whoa. All right. Okay. So I feel like you're no longer trying to make a decision or balance out a situation, with dealing with this connection stuff. But I also feel like you're still looking for stability. You're still looking for that stable commitment, that one-on-one from you and another person. But I also feel like you're no longer blindsided about the past. You're not mentally fucked up anymore about it. But I also feel like there is a woman in your eyes, or a male that has a nurturing side to them, that's very compassionate with their emotions. And they are I feel like this person is a conscious person just like you are. But I do feel like you wasn't following your destiny for some time with dealing with this person. That was interesting. Why is the Star card in reverse on top of the Queen of Cups? Why is the Star card on top of the Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you didn't cut certain shit off. You didn't cut certain things off. What this person did not cut off. You stay stuck and stagnated. It's like you waited for people to just walk away. in order for you to move. I could go deeper into this reading, Aquarius, but I might just do an extended read. If you would like, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel, which is Queen Z Spiritual Insight. I might just do an extended read on all zodiac signs. So please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Also, if you are on Clubhouse, please follow me at queenzreadings@gmail.com. And you guys have a wonderful day.